Alright guys, if you don't know who I am, my name is Shandal-Lee Williams, most popularly known as Uncle Sam, and I run a local digital marketing agency based in Toronto where we help businesses to optimize and modernize their website pages, thus improving the overall experiences with their customer, thus maximize sales conversion. I'm also the host and founder of Marketing on Chaos and the well-known brand Sapphire Ruby. I'm the guy behind that. Shout out Sapphire Ruby. Alright guys, so the one-on-one with Uncle Sam, let's get into it. And this is basically, we're going to go over a wide array of stuff, but the requirements here in Toronto, and you can check in your local city, for you to open a restaurant or to have it open is either one, you have takeout, so the customer will come and they would order takeout, or two, what's number two is delivery, right? So no one can dine in, out, and delivery. All right, so let's get into it. So here we have and guys, I'm going to keep this extremely short and simple and spicy and right to the point. I really don't want to I don't want to push these videos too long and waste your time and waste mine. Okay, so let's get into it. So we have right here my little sketched out board. So the first thing, guys, give me a second. So the first step towards this is that you first need to know where you are right now. I know some people don't have a website, period, and they're a local business. I know businesses that do have a website, but you can't really order on it. And I also know businesses that have a website, and you can order on it, but you have to pick up. They don't have delivery, right? So these are the factors that we're working with. My focus is to get you where you can actually offer delivery and pick up and all of that good stuff, right? So if you're already closed and thinking about maybe should I open or not, this will help you to reopen your restaurant. And if you're already open and you're only doing walk-ins, then this will likewise give you the ability to do a delivery, thus maximizing your overall profits, right? Uncle Sam is helping you guys to win. Right, it's all about empowering guys, about empowering each other. Okay, so what I have here. So basically, we're gonna start with online. This is my forte, guys. All right, so this is what it is. Online. So if you don't have a website, we're gonna need to get that up and running. Right. So your website is roughly what I would call your online brochure. And a lot of people think website is what actually helps you to make all of this money. Unless you optimize your website for this, it's pretty much like your online brochure or your big fat digital business card, right? That's what website is right now. If you don't have that, we need to get that up and running. And trust me, in this scenario, we wouldn't even try to make it an online if you already have your business established locally. We won't even make this into a brochure. If I personally be doing this, and I'm not selling you my services, I'm just saying that I wouldn't make it like this. I would just make it for customer, what we would call a squeeze page. So it's like, okay, you go here, you order here, and this is the process. It's not just about us and all of this other different stuff. Look at our blogs, look at this, and look at all. No, it's directly for you to order. You come. So basically, it would be like a web-based application, but it's an actual website. You get what I'm saying? Like on an app, there's not so much exploration happening. It's pretty much to the point. So we would want to make this to the point. If you already have a well-established website, then we'd optimize it for sales. But if not, then we just kind of get to the point. What does that mean? All right. So they enter your website, right? So we have EN. Enter, right? And these are products, the different whatever the case is. Now this is how I would price it. Initially I was thinking $20 to $25, but here I'm gonna say $25 and up delivery. And the reason why I said that is this. When you hear the other part, you're gonna kind of understand it, but it's a psychological thing. If someone is spending a lot of money, paying say $5.99 for delivery or $6 seems quite small. But if someone is paying something for $10, paying $5 for delivery is outrageous. That's like 50%. So this is one of the reasons why usually delivery, if you're wondering why is it usually roughly around $5.99, and this is usually the average, is that the higher the price, the lower delivery will seems, even though it pretty much remains the same. So I would say 25 for orders 25 and up. Delivery is available for delivery, which is the price of, I would say, $5.99. And you might be like, yo, Uncle Sam, I don't have any delivery. I know. I don't have any delivery service. I'm not even signed up with Eats nor Uber, whatever the case is. Guys, you're going to love this. Don't worry, Uncle Sam got you. Okay. So we establish online. We establish with your customers that's going to be 25 and up. And you're probably like, well, Uncle Sam, how are they going to know? Don't worry. So this is where we're going to get over to what I call the 3 big players, right? And the big players are Facebook, IG, and what? What's the other one? LinkedIn, arguably. YouTube. Twitter, whatever the case is. We can argue this one, but we know the big players are Facebook and IG, right? And you can throw Snapchat in it. Okay. So we're going to load it up on Facebook. I'm assuming that you do have a Facebook page. If you're a local business, more than likely you do have a Facebook page. If you don't have one, also that is fine. We could create one of that. And the idea is that we want to let them know, because a lot of businesses are shut down and it's well known. Which businesses are shut down? We're not too sure, right? So you're going to let people know, up here, we're open, right? Open. Are we just open? No, we're opening for delivery, guys. And this is what it is. I'll explain to you the times that I think would be best. I think, but you know your customers, you've been running your business, you know what time they'll come. But I'm just going to give you a general thing. And I'm modeling this off Pizza. Notice when they open and when they close. There's a reason behind that. That was intentional. I'd say 2 p.m. to 12 a.m. Delivery time. So opening, I'd say dine-in should be at least to probably 6 p.m. Walk-in, or 8 to 8 p.m. Again, this is what I'm saying. You know your customers. I don't know your customers. I'm just guessing. You got the numbers. And this is with consultation. You give me the numbers and we formulate a plan. This is how it works, guys. So that's what I had in mind. Okay, so we have so far your online website optimized for ordering and pickup and delivery, right? Delivery, anything 25 and up. Delivery price $5.99 or $6.99. If someone is spending $50 on orders, $6.99 is nothing, literally. Okay. Now, how we're gonna let them know? We're gonna let them know what is happening over here. We're gonna let them know on Facebook or Instagram. And Instagram. Facebook owns Instagram. Right? So we're just gonna focus on these two. Let's just not even go too much over here. Why? Because we're gonna focus on the local, right? Now, the ads that we're gonna be putting out on Facebook and IG, we're gonna be targeting. So this is your business here. So we're going to be targeting local, which is, I say, 5 kilometers to 6 or 7 km, right? This is what I would do, and I'm going to explain to you why I believe this is what you should do, right? Okay, so one of the reasons why I believe you should do this is, number one is, when you're doing the delivery, you don't want to make the driver be going too far for 5 whatever or 6 whatever, right? You don't want them to be going too far. You want them to be comfortable. So I believe that in 5 kilometers back and forth is fine, and at 5 would be pushing it. The reason why I said 5 in spite of that is because of the fact that with 5 kilometers now, because of the, you know, it's so little traffic, you can actually go pretty fast and get back. So that is fine. And this is the local area. So what it is that those people that are within the vicinity of 5 kilometers around you that have Facebook and Instagram, when you run your ad, they're going to see you opening and you offer delivery. And you're going to set it in such a way that you incentivize them. Now, the big question is, okay, I understand the website, I understand the optimization, I understand, you know, $25 and up, we buy pizza, we know about that. And I understand the distance as to where we should put the ad. Now the big question is, how am I going to get delivery? Alright? And I mathed this out, guys, and you're going to be so amazed by this. So there's 2 ways, right? So you can hire drivers. Hiring, right? And the rule is that you start within your immediate circles. You can talk to friends and family and explain to them what's going to happen. What's going to happen here is that first you're going to put it out here and see how people reacting to it. If you have a list, which is something I personally emphasize so much to business, is that you need to have your list. If you don't have a list, man, you're missing out on so much money. Whatever the case is, you can put it on your status, blow you up in the ad. See the reaction, right? So you're telling people what's going to happen and you're telling them what they're going to get. Ask them what they think, right? So if there's 2 ways of doing this. We can have per commission based delivery, or we can have hourly. A lot of people like hourly and a lot of people like commission based, right? All right, so let's just see. Me personally, I believe that you should start out with commission. Test the waters, and then after optimize for hourly wages for drivers. Okay, and like I said, some people like this. I believe now would be really nice if you could target drivers that are already doing Uber, so they can have that like extra side income on the side, and that would be pretty nice. You could talk to them about that, which again, the ads and all of this stuff. If you're a Uber driver looking to make some extra money on the side, such an in between the if you're a Uber driver looking to make some money on the side in between passenger delivery, then call this number, go on this website, and here you can just sign a contract. We pay you directly, we don't minus anything. You feel me? People like that. They're getting their full money, they don't mind, you know. Okay, so that's something. Because how are you going to pay them? You're going to pay them the $5.99 here that you're charging the customer. You're going to pay them directly. Or you can put something on it. You can put $2 from it. Right? So you can minus $2 from your profit and put it on this. And you make this into what? Instead of $5.99, you remove the 99 when you're telling them that, listen, you're getting $9 per delivery, right? I would do that right now. You tell me that for delivery $9, I would do that, hell yeah, right? Because 2 delivery, right? 2 nines is what? 18. 2 nines is 18. And I'm pretty sure I could do 2 delivery in an hour. That's baby food. You see? So you want to make sure your drivers are happy. And you can talk to someone on the ones, whatever the case may be. So it's not that difficult. So we say $8.99 per order, right? So we have $8.99 per order, boom, and we have a bunch of orders. So our aim would be, if we're open 2 o'clock, 2 to whatever the case is, or our aim would be, we'd try to get at least 5 orders per hour, right? So we're getting 5 orders per hour. We can have one guy deliver this, D1, driver 1, or 2 drivers, right? And we split it in between them. So even if 1 hour, each guy's getting one delivery, two delivery per hour. So if each driver is getting two delivery per hour, it's still making $18 per hour. It's still a good deal. No matter how you slice it, it's still winning. So you can't be complaining, oh my gosh, you know. And you tell him, and this is even, so now your commission, if you're getting these consistently throughout the day, each hour you're getting 5 orders, 5 orders, 5 orders. You can put this in that, okay, I'll pay you guys $18 an hour if you stick around with me, right? From 2 p.m. to 12 a.m., right? Or if not, you could just do commission and just get more guys and kind of do it like pizza, which again is super nice. You just look at and see what pizza does, or Pizza Nova, or Domino Pizza, or whatever pizza place you are, wherever you are in the world. This is something that you can. I mean, here they have pizza. I don't know if they have it in the States, right? All right. So we have that. So boom, we have all of that good stuff. We have where we're going to get the drivers. We have where we're going to send the target audience and all of that stuff. And we're going to have Q&A, right? This right here is super big if you don't have a list. If you don't have a list, this is a big deal. If you have a list, you just send them a survey. You can use Survey Monkeys and many online places, platforms to do survey. If you don't, boom, Q&A on the gram, on Facebook, and see what the people are saying about this. Again, I would say on your first order, you get 30% off to get people into the habit. This is what Uber Eats does. This is what Uber does to spread the word around. And there's many different things you can use. You can use shares. And what that does is that allow people to share it. So you say each person shares this 3 times on their on Facebook or wherever, Facebook and Twitter, they'd get a certain amount of discount, and you spread the word. This is viral marketing, guys. So you get the Q&A, you see what is happening, you talk to your friend, one of your brethren, you let him know this is what you're willing to pay for each delivery. You're paying him $8.99 per delivery. He delivers 100 orders in an hour. Let him do the math. That's a lot of money. And you're opening from 2 p.m. to 12 a.m. and 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. or 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. for walking in. However you feel comfortable based on where you work. I feel like this is pretty good. And guys, you know, one of the benefits of this is that there's not a lot of competition now because there's a lot of people that are closed. And if you already established a relationship with your customer, then this can go a long way. And I believe that's pretty much it, guys. Again, if you want to get more in details with this kind of stuff, let me know what your business is all about and how we can optimize it and maximize the experience for customers, especially online, because this is where it is on the e-commerce space. If you check the links below, there's a one-on-one. I know it's local, but if you put your information there and you reach out to me, then I'll reach out to you. It's free. You're not really losing anything, and if you actually have the time, I mean, why not spending, right? Minus wherever you're spending it on. And we could talk a little bit more about your business and what we can use to do to maximize if you're thinking about reopening now while the chaos is happening, or how are you going to get back up in speed after reopening after the chaos. Because what's going to happen is that we know there's going to be a huge drop when everything starts reopening and, you know, getting people back into the mood and all of that stuff. We could talk strategy there. 45 minutes on Zoom or Google Duo, free of charge. Nothing I'm asking from you guys. This is me giving back to the community. Stay safe, stay inside. COVID-19 is extremely dangerous. A lot of people keep underestimating it. It's very dangerous. And this is pretty much something that I just sketched out, guys. No big deal. And if you want me to go over it real quickly, I'll just do that again. So first and foremost, you have a business is in the food niche, a restaurant or a cafe. What you can do is, boom, establish yourself online. If you're already online, optimize it for taking orders online. After you have that, you're going to make the word be out to your customers on IG and Facebook. Or you can, even before you optimize online, I feel that you should have an online order. So whether the word is out or not, you should have this. If you have a website, you have this online. You let it be out. You can do Q&As and you can run competitions, right? Now you can send out what I call, not send out what I call, but basically after the word is out, you're going to use target. You're going to be targeting people within the 5-kilometer range, 5 to 6 kilometers, or even 7, based on where you live. I mean, here in Toronto, the traffic is not too crazy, especially up North York. I'm not too sure downtown, but as far as I know, everywhere there's less people on the road, so there's less traffic on the road. So why does that matter? The driver can go back and forth in a pretty decent time. Now, you might not have delivery because your business is not that big. But what you can do, you can talk to drivers, you can talk to your close friend and explain to them the idea. I'm going to charge the customer when the order is over $25, $5.99 for the delivery. I'm going to put 2 on that, which is going to make it $8.99 per delivery. So if you have 2 delivery, which a lot of times you do have more than 1 delivery at the same time, he delivers that one and he delivers that one in 30 minutes. He's making $18 per 30 minutes, and that's crazy money. That's over 30 something dollars an hour, right? So that's nice for him and that's nice for you. You want to make everyone happy, and that's nice also for the customer. So now you have a driver or drivers, so to speak. You have that, you're targeting them, and you keep rinse and repeating. If you want to spread the word for more walk-in or more online, you create shares. The more people shares it, the more discounts they get, and you can set that up on a coupon. My advice is that you open 2 p.m. to 12 a.m., right? Or if you sell breakfast, I don't know, you know your business, this is where the Q&A would be. You loud it up and see what they say. You can say, listen, we have 2 scenarios happening. We're thinking about doing 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. walk-ins or pickups. And if you have breakfast, you can see, are you guys down for breakfast, or are you guys just down for this? Usually everyone is down for 2 p.m. breakfast. Is something arguably, especially now. I think very rare you're going to find people going out to buy breakfast. I don't know. You have to see. Maybe coffee and donuts, because there are people, essential workers, and they're going out there. You know your business. You know the dynamics. I don't. A one-on-one, I'll kind of have an idea of that. But whatever the case is, this is what I have in general, guys. If this is something you like and you find benefit from it, then likewise, I would ask you to give it a thumbs up, hit the like button, which is the thumbs up, and subscribe, guys. And if you want more in-depth one-on-one for free, then check in the links below. You'll see one-on-one consultation with Zaytuna Media, locally based in Toronto, guys. Take it easy, Uncle Sam, and that's it.